Welcome to Your World Within Daily. I'm Eddie Pinero, and in this episode, we'll be looking at a famous movie scene that compares life to a play and asking ourselves, are we making the most of our verse? So sometimes you come across things that are, too good to pass up on. This morning, as I was setting up my social media for the day, I came across kind of a passage from an old movie, a scene from an old movie, and I'm like, oh my God, this is too good to not talk about. So I scrapped what I was going to talk about today. I'll bring it up tomorrow. But not that tomorrow's not good, but this is just urgency. Got to happen. Got to get it out there. So it's a scene from a movie called Dead Poet Society, which is actually my mom's favorite movie, funny enough, but I haven't seen it in a while. And this quote just really hit home. And to kind of explain this scene, basically Robin Williams is a teacher. He's teaching poetry, and I think it's a boarding school. And there's a bunch of kids around him, and he's explaining to them, these are kids with ambitions. They want to be lawyers and doctors and businessmen. And he's saying, I get that, right? But here's why poetry matters, right? And so it becomes a metaphor for life, essentially. So what he says is, to quote from Whitman, "O me, O life, of the questions of these recurring, of the endless trains of the faithless, of cities filled with the foolish, what good amid these, O me, O life?" And the answer is that you're here, that life exists, an identity, that the powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. In other words, with all the negativity, all the ups and downs, all the quote unquote, terrible aspects of life, all the challenges, what good? Why are we here? What's the point? And it's that it's gone on for millions of years before us, will go on for millions of years after us, like a play that we can contribute one verse, and the power in that, right? Just waking up and understanding that we have the ability to create our own history, our own little universe, to change the way things are, to leave our mark. And so he's talking about, I mentioned the kids huddled around him. He's like, you want to be businessmen and lawyers and engineers and doctors, and it's incredible. It's a noble pursuit. We need those things to sustain life. But the reason poetry is important, reason things like love and passion and beauty are important, it's because those are the things that we live life for. They are the pinnacle of what it is to be human. And every day you can decide what to do with that. You can delve into it to change, to grow yourself, and in essence, improve the world around you. You can play a part in something much bigger than you. And it doesn't have to be this grandiose thing. It's using what you have where you are, and the impact you can make is infinite. Never forget that enormous things are just the culmination of small things, little decisions. Right? Because for those of you thinking, well, I'm just one person, what difference does it make? Why would my verse matter in the grand scheme of things, the great play of life? Well, I have a follow-up for you. I thought this was beautiful too. John Green, it's from the book. I'm not sure if it's from the movie or the book. I'm guessing the book. You say you're not special because the world doesn't know about you. But that's an insult to me I know about you, right? Everyone touches someone. And the ability to impact those in your immediate circle, it just can't be understated, right? I sometimes I worry that we don't value ourselves and our ability to be an agent for change the way that we should. You know, every single person watching this can change themselves, can grow. And I'm not talking about, who you are. I'm talking about moving towards your greatness, right? Using your authenticity to be who you are and help those around them by default, right? So back to the main theme, right? In this play of life, what is your role? What is your verse going to say? Because it matters. It matters more than you know. It matters to you because it's an opportunity. Right? It's a chance to live every day to the fullest, to embark upon, the important things in life, the elements of being human that really matter. Passion, purpose, enjoying what's around you, growing, learning, and in essence, helping others do the same. When you delve into your greatness, it changes the world. And that can't be understated. All right. I hope you found value in this. If you did, please take a second to subscribe, rate, and review. It helps me get this out to the world, and that is my goal. So thank you for that, and I will see you tomorrow.